Right, we are back again after a long time, so you're all welcome. Today's topic is algebraic fractions, and you must pay very careful attention here, rapt attention here, because there are some issues with fractions, okay, especially algebraic fractions. So let's pay attention here and be very meticulous, very careful in dealing with them. So the first thing is, when simplifying fractions, algebraic fractions, first factorize the numerator and the denominator fully or completely. It is when that is done, then you'll be able to see the HCF that will be able to cancel out, okay? So that means that it's now simpler than what it used to be. Okay, now let's take these examples. Simplify the following, okay? Simplify the following. This MNU over NUV. So let me take it. Solution. I have the first one, MNU over NUV. So this is a product. Why is it a product? We have M times N times U. We can write it like that. In fact, let me even write it. M times N times U can be written like this, right? Over N times U times V. So all I need to do now, I've written them now in factored form. They are all factors now, okay? So I have to now look out for the HCF between this and this, okay? Between the numerator and the denominator. So they can cancel out. So obviously, one of the factors is N and N, okay? They can cancel out. Another factor is UU. They can cancel out. So the HCF is NU. NU is the HCF, highest common factor. So they cancel out once, okay? So that means that I have M times 1, which is just M over V, because this is 1 times 1 times V. So that's my final answers, simplified. The next one, B. We have 8x squared Z over 10 xyz. So what to do here is simply to look out for the HCF. Again, this is a product, okay? No addition here, no subtraction. So it is a product. It's easy. So now what to see here is, first, these are numbers, right? Because they are numbers, I can cancel out something between them. 2 can go between 8 and 10, so I can cancel out 8 here, 2 here is 4, 2 here is 5. So I have it. I'm done with the numbers, right? The next one is, this is x squared, this is x. So one x can cancel out another x. So we're left with only one x, right? So I have it once here. So sorry, I have here x times, and I have here what? Once. So z can go off with z, and that's all. So my final answer is going to be 4 times, because this x goes in this x times, I'm going to have x. Then this is once, see, once times 1 over 5 times y. Simple, because there is 1 here, here 2, there's 1 times this and this and so on. That means we're going to have 4x over 5y. That's all. The next thing, u plus m over u plus n. Now, like we said here before, they are products. But here, we don't have products here. All I have here is a sum here, another sum here, right? So we cannot cancel out. The first mistake somebody will do here is to cancel out u and u. And then the person will say the final answer is m over n. That's a common mistake by students, but do not do that. You can only cancel out when they are products, okay? But they are not products, okay? The first thing to look out here is, can I factorize anything between this and this? No. I cannot also factorize anything from between this and this. So that means that nothing can cancel out. Nothing can cancel out. So I will leave it the way it is. U plus m over u plus n. Still the same. Doesn't change. Doesn't change. Okay? You know the reason? There are no factors and these are not products. So that means that I'm not going to cancel out anything. Okay. D. In D, we have AB plus AC over AD plus AE. In this, we can see that it is a combination of products and sums. So these are the sums, this and this. You see, I'm adding these two terms up here, two terms down here, and then they are products. This times this times this, and so on. So what I should look out for, how do I factorize the numerator and the denominator? From looking at the numerator, we have a here is a common factor between these two terms, so I can take it out. Is the HCF between them, so I can put B plus C. This is easy. So the next thing over, then between this and this, still A is a common factor. I have it, highest common factor indeed. So D plus E. See that? Now I have it like this. This is not a product. It is only when I have it as a product, then I can cancel out. They are factors now. I have factorized. That is the language we use. So this can cancel out this now. Okay, like this and like this. See, I'm done. So my final answer, B plus C over D plus E. That's it. So the next thing, or the next question, is E. In E, what do we have for E? For E, we have U squared plus UV, everything over UV plus V squared. Again, we have a combination of products and sums. All I need to do again is to try to find out what can factor out between these two on the numerator, and then between these two in the denominator. So we have U, obviously, right? So I take out U. Then 1U is left. See, because it is U squared, that means if I take one is going to be left, plus V. Now V, okay? Clearly, if you expand this, U times U is U squared, U times V is UV, okay? Everything over, see, I can take out V here now. V bracket U plus V. That is simple enough, right? Okay, so with this, we clearly see that U plus V is a factor that is common between the numerator and the denominator. So it is in fact the HCF between the numerator and the denominator. So I can cancel out. These two cannot cancel out because they are not the same. Okay, so my final answer is U over V. See, this is okay. So the next video, the next question, sorry, F. In F, we have H squared minus HK over what? Over HK. The very first mistake somebody will do again is to say maybe this H will cancel this one of this H, one of this H, or K will cancel K, and so on. That's the first mistake somebody will make. Okay, wrong. The first thing is to look at, is this a product? This isn't a product. This is a difference. Okay, a difference. So this minus this. So because of that, I cannot cancel this on one of them. I can first of all factor out H. Factor out H. H minus K. This is H minus K. Okay, everything over H K. So H is out here. One of it is left. One of it is left. See, if I open up the bracket, I'm going to have H squared minus HK. Okay, and so on. So now I can clearly see that H can cancel out from here. This H can go off with this H. And so my final answer is H minus K over K. Okay, we're going to see the next video on this. Thank you.